Hi you guys, hello everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into Carol's Daily Sauce. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell so you're reminded of all the videos that I upload. Go ahead and take a look at my playlists. I have a lot of playlists. I have in the past done reaction videos, and I have words of the day. It's quite a variety of different things that you can come here and get. Today is a little different in the sense that I think that you can look at this video more along the lines of an encouraging video because of the really bad times that we're having. We're having horrible times right now in the world today. And I just wanted to come here and just kind of speak some words of encouragement, kind of tell people what they possibly should be doing if they're having situations such as what I've already experienced during this time. Unfortunately, schools have been closed. People have, excuse me, schools have been closed. People have lost their jobs. People are on unemployment. People are being evicted. People are losing their lives, and people are taking their lives. Unfortunately, we are in a world or in a situation right now where the weight of the world is really on us. The weight of the world is really upon us. And what prompted me to go ahead and do this video is because of the fact of what I personally was feeling. I was feeling kind of not so much bombarded, but in like one of those woe is me kind of zones, because you can't go anywhere, you can't do nothing, you can't go, and do a whole bunch of shopping. You can go to Walmart, but you can't go to the shopping malls, you can't go to, just the little stores. All of these places are closed. So what do? So here we are months into the debt of the pandemic, months into all kinds of things in not knowing what's going to go on. There are so many uncertainties in all of our minds. We don't know 1 minute from the next what the government is going to do. We don't know 1 minute from the next whether we're going to wake up and have phone service. We don't know 1 minute from the next what is going to happen in our world today. And this isn't very surprising to me. Not to make this video be about the Bible, but the Bible speaks of everything that's going on. What a lot of us have been doing, including myself, is basically just overthinking things that in the past that we may have went through and experienced, and we were like Johnny on the spot with our decision as to what we were going to do. But now we're like all over the place. Okay, if I do it this way, this is going to happen. If I do it that way, that's going to happen. Oh, it might not work for me. It might not, we have so many uncertainties and so many things that we're overthinking. And a lot of the things that we honestly and truly are overthinking, we really don't have to. We really just need to obey the laws of the land. When you are out and about, to keep yourself healthy and to keep the people around you healthy and happy, wear a mask, wash your hands. In addition to that, if you don't feel well, people say stay at home. I say go to the doctor. Go to the doctor and see what it is that could possibly be having you feel unhealthy or not right. Many of us in the past have dealt with depression and anxiety, and as a result of what is going on in the world today, we're going through the same thing. It's kind of like rehashing, and a lot of things are kind of resurfacing. Things that we thought that we were delivered from, or things that we thought that we had got over and moved on, they're coming back because the world is at a standstill. Yeah, we are seeing our days passing by very quickly. We are seeing our months pass by very quickly. But what I'm saying as far as a standstill, this situation that we're dealing with is getting no better. It's getting no better. Every time you turn around, there are more cases. Every time you turn around, New York is okay, and then you look in California, it's worse. Or you look in Louisiana, Louisiana has slowed down, but North Carolina is taken off. So it's a lot of things that are going on that produce uncertainty, and a lot of things that are going on that make us literally have to have, you know, just these looks like, oh my God, you know, what's going to happen? Y'all, I'm a goofball. And honestly speaking, no one knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. Not even our governmental leaders, not even number 45. He's the least who knows what he's doing. But you couldn't tell him that. I just find it really ironic that all these months, all this time, they've been talking about the situation, but they weren't wearing masks. All of a sudden, they're wearing masks. Now, the really sad thing about this situation, it's affecting everything, and it's affecting everybody. It's affecting the church, and how the church in certain states are being told how to worship in church. They can't sing praise songs. They can't do this. They can't have service for this long. They can't have so many people in their services. You know, it's a limited amount. And when you are in service, it is said that you have to wear a mask. Let me tell you guys something right now, okay? And this, it may be something that I need prayer for. And if you are a prayer warrior and you really are a prayer, please pray for me. I'm not going to church if I got to wear a mask on my face. I'm not doing it. That should be the one place that we should be able to go and be free as we possibly can be. You know what I'm saying? And to have to put a mask on my face because of the yuck and the sin and the illness and the elements and all the things that are in this world, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'd rather stay at home and look on YouTube and see thousands upon thousands of mega preachers, see other preachers in other churches where the churches are filled, instead of seeing 10 people, and in the midst of the 10 people with 6 feet of distance between them. Y'all, the world is just losing it. This is just, it's crazy. People are having problems with their health. For instance, you guys, take your health serious. Take it serious. Don't play with it. Do not play with it. I made 54 on last Wednesday. Up until last Wednesday, I had a great deal of health, with the exception of things that I've been dealing with in my health for many years. They were painful. They are painful, but nothing to the effect of what I'm about to share with you guys. I started having chest pains. And they were bad. And the only way that I can honestly explain them to you all is by saying there was like a throbbing in my right-hand side of my heart, on the right-hand side of my heart. And I had a lot of back pain. I had a lot of shoulder pain. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but all of those are signs of having had a heart attack, a pending heart attack, or it could just be stress, okay? I've got to go back to the doctor, because now, instead of just having that pain right in the chest, I'm having it and it's going toward the back. So, I'm due to see a cardiologist. I don't know when, but I'm due to see a cardiologist, but it's a lot of things. So just basically, you guys, when you start having issues, especially during this time, you know, granted, a lot of times they're not going to allow a lot of people to go into the hospital with you because of all of what's going on. Still, go and get yourself checked. Be a good steward of your own health. As I said, I can walk up a flight of stairs, I can run, I can do all kinds of things. But now I'm having heart problems. My father when he was living, may he rest in eternal peace, had heart problems. Heart problems do not run on my mother's side. However, my mother has had an issue with her heart, and about the same age that I am. I am trying to do things to change the way I eat. I need to start exercising again. It's really, really hard because I don't know the area in which I live, and it's not very safe for me to be going out and, you know, not knowing where I'm going. So I'm also going to be purchasing a little exercise bike that you actually can have on the floor. And while I'm talking to y'all, I can be on that bike, and it'll keep my heart pumped up. Very inexpensive. It'll keep my heart pumped up. Also, I was and have always been one to be trying to lose weight. It's nothing wrong with losing weight. It's definitely nothing wrong with losing weight if you're doing it, to better your health. Because of the other ailments and things that I have, I definitely am trying to lose weight because I have fibromyalgia, and I've known people who are in a wheelchair. I've known people who are on a cane. Y'all, let me tell you something. I was on a cane one time. I had a fall 2 years ago, and my knee swelled big as my head, okay? Call it what you want, but I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to walk and walk uprightly, in which the way that God has blessed me to do. And so because of that, I'm going to take greater care of my body. Now, I will tell you guys this. I am a distributor for Total Life Changes detox products. The products actually work. If you guys can see, my skin is wonderful. I have lost a good amount of weight. I feel good as far as my body, but my chest hurts. And because my chest hurts and my back hurts, and because it kind of raises alarm for heart attack or heart issues, I am going to have to pull away from the TLC, not from selling it, because I am going to sell it. I believe it's an amazing product, but for me personally, could have something to do with my other ailments. There's also another program diet program that I tried, and I could not do it because it was not for fibromyalgia patients. I believe it was the lemon and cayenne pepper diet, the one that Beyonce was on for a while. So the most important thing we have to do, please, 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 ma'am, please, sir, young person, whoever is watching this video, be a good steward of your own health. Be a fighter of your own health, because there is only one you. There is only one you. And, you know, God forbid if something happened to you and you don't pull through, then your family is left to grieve you. I don't want that. I would rather take care of myself. I know that we're all going to leave one day, but I would rather take care of myself while I have this good life, you know, and still continue to live this good life than to have this life and not take care of myself and be complaining as to why I don't know why this is happening, why that is happening. What I found with the Total Life Changes products is they will help you to lose weight. They do curb your appetite. It's a problem for me personally because I've already had an issue with not being able to eat. And so what ends up happening is when I take the detox products, I literally forget to eat. So I've been on them 2 months. And in the 2 months that I've been on them, I cannot tell you guys when I have sat down and had a whole meal, a balanced meal of meat, of a starch, vegetables. Nope. I just drink my detox. I may have a biscuit. Drink my detox. I may have some cashews. Drink my detox, and at 9 o'clock at night, I'm eating cucumbers and cherry tomatoes. Not healthy at all. I've got to do better. And my body right now is telling me I have to do better. So I came here just to talk to you guys about a lot of things that we are going through right now during this time in the world today. And just added in a little extra about how we need to love ourselves enough to be able to take care of ourselves. And when we know that we are falling off the bandwagon of taking care of ourselves, reach down there, pull that bucket up, and get ourselves back together and back onto the road of recovery. Because I don't know about y'all, but I want to live in this life. You know, I have 54, but I got a whole bunch of living to do. God is not through with me yet. I'm here to tell you guys, I'm probably one that's going to be here a long time because I'm not ready to go. I still have a lot of people that I have to help. I still have a lot of people that I have to love. I still have a lot of people that I have to release, you know. And when I say release, I mean, maybe there's something in this heart that I'm carrying that I need to release and let go. And the stress is worrying me, you know, it's worrying me, it's pulling on me. So I'm going to give just a few more tips because I don't want the video to go over 15 minutes. Basically, when you go out and about, wear the mask on your face. Wear it on your face. Y'all, I got asthma. And sometimes when I wear that mask, this is what I'm doing under the mask. Y'all, hyperventilating like crazy. So periodically I have to take one side off, I have to get me some air and then put it back on. Continue to wash your hands. You know what? This right here is probably going to shock the daylights out of everybody, but be kind to one another. We have during this time been some ugly people. Y'all, I have encountered some of the ugliest people that I can, and I'm not talking about physically ugly. I'm talking about ugly in spirit, ugly in person. I don't know whether it's because they don't know whether one person or the other is affected or whatever, but you know what? There's a such thing as smize. Okay, and smize means that you can smile with your eyes. You don't have to take your mask off, but you don't have to be ugly and mean either. And a lot of people right now, I don't know if it's the fear or if it's just the ignorance, but a lot of people are just mean. Driving on the highways and the freeways and on the streets, people don't have patience. You know, they want to run you off the. I was, traveling down the freeway and I almost got run off the road. Y'all, I drive an SUV, so we just need to be patient. We need to be, or I was driving an SUV. I have an, SUV and my car is a Ford Focus. But just when we have uncertainties and things that we don't understand, instead of trying to figure them out yourself, trust God to get you through them, okay? The one thing I want everybody to understand and know is this. Every situation, every circumstance that we go through is going to pass. It's going to pass. And just let it pass. Just let the situations pass. Try not to worry yourself too much about it. You know what I'm saying? Try. Okay, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to Carol's Daily Sauce. Just take one day at a time. I love you guys. I'm continuing to pray for you guys. You guys be blessed and be encouraged. I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye-bye.